Picture this. Inside what is supposed to be a secure migrant hotel in Britain, a place meant to house vulnerable people, a chilling video emerges. Not of safety checks, not of guards doing their duty, but of a man employed as a security guard, flaunting not radios or keys, but a small arsenal of weapons. Pistols, semi-automatics, wads of cash stacked on a table, multiple phones scattered around like a criminal toolkit. This isn't a Hollywood thriller. This is real. And it forces us to ask a very uncomfortable question. Who is really guarding Britain's migrant hotels, and who is guarding the guards themselves? The footage, apparently from inside the Bell Hotel in Epping, shows heavy-duty firearms, piles of cash and phones that look more like the spoils of organized crime than anything else. While locals protested outside that very same hotel, demanding answers and security, this man was uploading videos and images to a Snapchat, posing with weapons, showing off bundles of money, acting like a gangster. What does that say about the people we are trusting to protect these sites? But here's where it gets even darker. A closer look at this man's background reveals he originally came to Britain years ago, apparently to study at a London university. After that, he qualified as a security guard, moving between sites, corporate buildings, rural grounds, and yes, migrant hotels. He even posted from another migrant site, the Copython Hotel in West Sussex. So let's ask the obvious. What kind of background checks are actually being done? Because let's be honest, it doesn't take an MI5 officer to scroll through someone's social media and find pictures of them clutching AK-47s. If journalists could discover this in minutes, why couldn't the Home Office? Why couldn't the security companies being paid millions to protect us? Now think about the ordinary families of Epping. Mothers walking their children to school, passing by this very hotel. Fathers seeing groups of young men at the windows, jeering and laughing at protesters outside. Is it really racist or fear-mongering for those people to be worried? They're not extremists, they're parents, they're taxpayers. They're simply asking, how can we feel safe when the very guards hired to keep order are glorifying guns and dirty money online? This isn't a migrant crisis, it's a trust crisis between the British people and the government that claimed to protect them.
On air, the arguments raged. Critics said this was a catastrophic security failure, exposing the shambolic system around migrant hotels. Others warned against tarring all migrants with the same brush, but admitted the real danger lies in the lack of vetting for those in charge of security. Security experts raised nightmare scenarios. What if this man wasn't just posing, but actually connected to smuggling networks? How many more guards have similar skeletons in their closets? And if it's this easy to find such evidence, why hasn't the government acted? The truth is unavoidable. This isn't just about one man. It's about the entire migrant hotel system. Hundreds of hotels across Britain are now filled with illegal migrants. Security contracts are outsourced, layer upon layer. Home Office, hotel chains, private security firms. Everyone passes the buck. No one takes responsibility. And at the end of it all, ordinary Britons are left feeling abandoned, left to watch as their communities change overnight while their government shrugs. So here we are. A security guard at Britain's migrant hotels, now suspended after proudly displaying guns, cash and phones online. The company says they are investigating, but really, what's left to investigate? The deeper question is this: has Britain completely lost control of both its borders and its security? Because if we cannot trust the guards at migrant hotels, then who can we trust? And if the system is this weak, this careless, what other ticking bombs are waiting to be discovered? The British people deserve answers. They deserve safety. They deserve honesty. Now it's over to you. Do you believe the government has lost control of immigration and security in this country? Or do you think these incidents are isolated and shouldn't shake our wider responsibilities? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Because make no mistake, this story is not just about one man with guns. It's about the future of Britain itself.